Hey guys, good day to everyone. Now today's video will be on how to make money with charts on exchange on trading. Now most people, most beginners will be confused on charts. They'll be confused. Most people will be seeing the chart as what's going on in this space. What is this? This is called charts, and this is called time frame. 50 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hours, 1 day, and more. Now, this is the price of Bitcoin in this area. This is the price of Bitcoin in the areas. Now, this is the price of Bitcoin for today. This is where it highs. Now, what this 24 hours simply means, let me make this a detailed. And these charts, first of all, to understand how to profit, you first of all understand charts. Now, many analytics, like people that have advanced, like we that are trading, most people, if you want to trade crypto and you want to make money through trading, basic way is to learn charts, to understand the chart, the data that they are showing you, that is showing in your screen. These are the data. You have to understand them fully understand those things. Then after understanding them, then you go ahead to execute trade. Now, what this simply means is the price of Bitcoin over time. This is the price of Bitcoin over time, maybe a day, a month, an hour, but this is the chart over time. Now, to customize the time frame, this is the time frame which I've explained earlier. This is the time frames. Now, to understand this time frame, you can customize this to be 15 minutes. Now, when you customize this to 15 minutes, hour, the given period, you can also edit it through more, which is to your preference. You can put it in 1 second. Then you will know what is happening in the market for 1 second, every second. Now, if you want to know what is going on in the market, you can see Bitcoin is rising currently for some seconds. Now, each candle, this is what is called candle. This is candlestick. The green one usually stands for the green candle usually stands for uptrend or increase in price. That is what this green candle simply stands for. You can see the price of Bitcoin as it is increasing through the candles in the chart. It is also increasing in price. You can see the price. Now you see this green. It has shown red, which means it's decreasing. It means it has fall little. If it show more green, you see it has reduced. It has been $98,212 from $240. Now this is how it works. Now this green candle, it will show that it's increasing. You can see the price. It has added $20 to attach. Now, if you want to trade this market, you won't just trade with this way, except if you are doing future. So for basic mode, put it in the customize. Now for beginners, leave it for the customize option for 15 minutes, so you will get the total movement. If not, that second will confuse you. If you are not an expert or a trader, you will not understand what's going on. It will confuse you. So put it at 15 minutes or 1 hour, so to get the total view of the market. Now, how to understand this candle? Like what I said, the green candle represents increase, while the red candle represents decrease. Now, these candles indicate signals for trade execution. If you have been trading, whenever you see a green candle, a very green long candle in all of the charts, maybe there's a green candle all over here, you quickly know that it's a uptrend signal, and it's going to sell. Whether you are trading futures, forex, sport, whatever trade you are in, whenever you see this chart, when all of them become green, you know it's automatically an uptrend. which means the price of the particular asset, either Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, all type of altcoins or cryptos, they will rise. That is the meaning of these green candles. Now, if you see red candles all over the chart, like you see this, you see red candle here, it means that Bitcoin price fell down. It fell down. You can see it fell down to $88,722. Now you can see that after the falling down, it went back to this Greek candle here, Greek candle, a very long candle, which means Bitcoin rose about an hour straight hand into green, and it fell a little bit and it rose again, and finally it rose to $92,594,000. Now this is the price of Bitcoin in this given time, in the hourly time frame. Look at it. This is the hourly time frame. Now remember, Bitcoin fluctuates up and down. Remember when I started this illustration, it was currently $400. Now it went to $200. It currently went to $160 now, and that is how it works. Now traders already know what is going on already. People that are trading already know what is going on in the market already through these signals and the price fluctuations. You understand? So like what I've said, this is 4-hour chart. This is 4-hour time frame. Now for beginners, this 4-hour time frame simply means that each candle, let me widen it up for you for your understanding. Now each candle represents 4 hours, because you put this time frame under 4 hours, which means that each candle represents 4 hours movement, which is for the past 4 hours Bitcoin rose. Now in the previous 4 hours, which is the past 4 hours, Bitcoin rose a little bit, which is it has an increase, which is the last 8 hours Bitcoin fell a bit. Now this is just the illustration of the 4 hours chart and candles. I think you get that clear now. Now if you enter the 1 day, the daily one, it means that each candle represents 1 day, which is for the past day Bitcoin has been rising, which is for the past, let's count the candles, 1 2 3 4, which is for the past 4 days, which is for the past Mondays, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday till today, Bitcoin has been significantly rising. That is what it simply means. And if you notice it, if you are a trader or you're an investor or you invest into crypto and you started your investment like on Monday, you should know that by now you could have profit a lot. Now at the time on Monday, now this is part of how people make money. If you want to make money, for instance, you want to execute a trade. Now these days, let's say this is each candle represent daily chart. Now if you want to make money, you quickly buy here when the price is falling down, and you sell here where the price is going up. Now how to tell whether the price will go up or whether the price will go down? Nobody can tell, except you have your analytics. You know how to analyze the market. If you don't know how to analyze the market, you can't predict whether the market is going up or down. Now if you want to learn how to be a profitable trader, because not every trader are profitable. You have to learn this. Not every trader are profitable. There are some traders that lose a lot. Some trader win rates are very low, like they have 30% win rate. What that simply means is that anytime there's a good trade, they always lose. That means you are not an expert. You are not yet an expert. Now if you are winning all time, like you make a trade, you execute 10 trade and you won 8 trades, it means you are an expert or you are a profitable trader. That is what it simply means. Now I've just explained to you how this work. This is to view the total market in a day. If you are not a day trader, because we have different type of trader. If you are not a day trader, for instance, you are an investor, you want to invest in Bitcoin. First of all, this is how to do your check whether where to buy. You could have buy in this place when Bitcoin is around $65,000. Now you could have sold here over some month or some weeks. You might have gotten almost 50% of your investment. For instance, let's say in this place you invest $10,000, $10K. Now, in matter of weeks, you might have gotten over $15,000. $50,000 over your investment of $10,000. Now, there are many investors coming to my DM. Some of them have been losing money in the crypto space. Some have been losing thousands of dollars. Some have been losing huge capitals. Now they are asking me, how can they be profitable? Now, that's why I'm making this illustration for you guys. Now, if you want to be profitable, maybe you are from the UK, you are from the US, you are from those countries that are using US dollars or euro. Those are basic currencies which they use in the crypto world. Euros and dollars, those are the two basic currencies. Now, if you are from those currencies, those countries, or you are from any part of the world and you want to trade crypto or you want to start your investment journey, now you have to seek a financial advice, or you have to take the risk yourself blindfoldedly. And taking the risk yourself usually comes with a higher risk. You have to lose a lot before you get to understand the market. But the best way to take good analysis or to learn from people is to learn from a coach or a crypto teacher or a trader that's been on the field, that's been trading, has been profitable, has making profit for some time, for a while, or for a very long period of time, and his win rate is above 50. Any teacher in the space must have a winning rate over 50% for him to be able to teach others. If your win rate is below 50, it means you are not yet a teacher, you are not yet even perfect. Talk less of to teach, you understand that? So you have to first work on your trading ability, your trading capability. So if you are losing trades, you have to work on yourself. You have to work on how to profit. You understand me? So you have to work on how to be first profitable, how to tackle the challenges of you losing your investment. Now, someone said in my DM that he lost over $4,000 a week of trading, of investment. And I told him the problem and the solutions due to my experience in this field, on how it goes and how to avoid that loss due to my analytics and technical analysis and investment strategies which I've been doing, which is working for me. That's why I've been able to advise him for a strategy that works for me. Currently, I'm not a financial advisor, which means that anything I talk or I say here or teach here is not something you should just jump into. You should do your due diligence, do your research. You have to take this in consideration. If you are to invest in cryptocurrencies, take note of this. Apart from cryptocurrencies, if you are doing forex, you are doing futures. Let's say you are doing forex, for instance, which you are trading with currencies to currencies. Everything that have to do with money online is risky, because you are not in the one. Online is a virtual world whereby your money is in there. You just see the money, but you are not fully in control. Just like when your money is in the bank, you are not there with the money. Your money is in the bank. You can't hold it here, but you can control it where you are at home. That is how it works. Now, that is how crypto exchanges or wallet also work. Now, if you want to invest into anything online, invest with it and do your due diligence, research, and practicalize it yourself. But if you want to make profitable trade, maybe for instance you take a signal from an expert, someone or a teacher or a profitable trader. You take a signal from him. Let's say you invest $100,000. Let me write it clear. For instance, you invest $100,000 in this market, in this area, in this time frame. Now, by now you could have gotten over $140,000. Yeah, by now you could have gotten over a profit of $40,000 $40,000 in a market of a trade volume of $100,000. Now that is how it simply works. That is how traders or investors make money in the crypto space. Now, first of all, after understanding your chart, the time frame, understanding the price, that is the basics. Don't just look at the price. The price matters, but it doesn't matter much as this chart and time frame. Now, if you want to invest, you should not be caring about the price of the asset. Bitcoin is very huge in the market. It's the highest cryptocurrency in the planet. It's the most usable or most accepted cryptocurrency compared to any other crypto coins. There are over 20,000 coins in the market, which is Bitcoin stand to be number one of all of them, which it has the highest acceptance probability, which is anywhere in the world they can sell Bitcoin than Ethereum, Shiba Inu, and other cryptocurrencies. Now, if you are to trade this, that's why many traders use Bitcoin, and that's why they have a high volume. You can see today's volume on the trade to Bitcoin's trading is $6 billion. Imagine, calculate that money in your currency. $6 billion in some countries is over trillions of currencies in their official currencies. In some countries, $6 billion is over quadrillion. I don't know how to even call it. It's over trillions of, I don't know how to call it. Is sometimes it does not have any reasonable figure in your country's currencies, but in dollars it's simply 6 billion in a 24 hours volume. Now what this simply means is that over the past full day, they have traded $6 billion worth of Bitcoin in this Binance exchange. Now that is what this simply means. Now guys, that is just to give you some understanding on the chart. Now what this one mean here, it means that over 24 hours 68,000 Bitcoin have been traded. That is what make this $6 billion, which is, if you do your mathematics well, if you times $98,000 in and this fraction into your calculator times 68,000 Bitcoin, you will be having $6 billion. That is how it works. You'll be having $6 billion in your account. Now this is not someone's account. It's not possible to easily have $6 billion except you are a very rich man. You understand? So people trade crypto every day to make profit, and I just give you some analysis on how it simply works. Now this is beginner and mid-rate level, which is primary and secondary level. Even advanced people can also use this system to trade. Though why advanced people usually seek for in more advanced ways is that because they are already advanced, they have traded, they have passed through the stage of learning the basics of understanding Bitcoin, the fraction of Bitcoin to dollar, the fraction of Bitcoin to euro, the fraction of dollar to Kuwait, the fraction of dollar to Bitcoin, to any other world currencies. They have understood those basics. They have traded, they have lost, they have profited, and they have been teaching the system which they have working for them. That is what makes them a profitable trader. The ability for you to make a trade and profit, that is what makes you a profitable trader or a teacher in the space. Now, for instance, you are making 10 times trade in a day, or for the month you are trading 1 times. It means you are not a daily trader. Now, these are the sectors and type of traders. Now, I will be telling you different type of traders and different section of trade in this market. Now, this video, I just want to make it to be 20 minutes video tutorial, which will guide you on the basic knowledge of how to use charts to profit and make over $40,000 to $50,000 over a period of time. Now it could be 2 weeks, it could be 1 month. It depends on the cryptocurrencies you are investing upon. Now some people could invest into XRP, some people could invest into Ethereum. Now if you invest in other coins, the probability of doubling your money over a month is very, very possible, because Bitcoin does not easily move times 2, which is, for Bitcoin to move times 2, for Bitcoin to get to 190 or $180,000 is not common. It will take it like some month, if possible some month or a year, before Bitcoin usually goes to 2 times 2. That's how it usually works. So if you are a long-time investor, or maybe you just want to keep your money in the bank, you can just invest in a Bitcoin currently. I didn't say you should do it. Don't do it. I'm just giving illustration. So if you are someone that just have money in the bank, maybe just put it. Banks will not give you a high interest rate, but if you invest and you understand take note of this word. If you understand Bitcoin and how crypto works, you can put your money, just leave it for a year. You could double your money in a year without doing nothing, without doing analysis even. You understand? That is how I started in the crypto space. I don't do analysis. I don't even know analytics. I don't know technical analysis, types of signals and otherwise. I don't know all those things. I just invest blindfoldedly, and sometimes I lose, sometimes I profit. That's how I do in the early age. Now I've currently been in the space for over currently 7 years, for a while now, which is through that period I've made I've learned and I've gained a huge experience in the crypto world and how the market works. Now I can be able to teach you my investment strategy, my investment journey, and on how I went from losing all my trade to winning most of my trades. Now that is the reason for me to teach you in this channel and to make you be profitable as well. Now, to follow the step to profitable, you have to follow the steps. No, this is not the video you should follow. You will have to be in a community, which I usually have one, a WhatsApp group community, which I have a free group, and I also have a premium class. Now, what premium class simply means is where you get a VIP, either a premium or VIP class. Now, what this simply means is that when you join a premium class or a VIP group, it simply means that you will get a very valuable information in those groups. Now, if you are joining free groups, most times you will get information, but it might not be very detailed, or it might not be very valued to in terms of monetary looks. You understand? So that is the reason why people join groups and people join communities. Now, for instance, this channel is a community of crypto enthusiasts and others that are looking for the way to make money online in the online space. Now, if you are joining this channel, if you are liking this kind of things, if you subscribe to the channel, it simply means that you are interested in this community. You are among the crypto community. And that is the reason for subscription. That's why people will tell you to subscribe to some channel if this kind of things interest you. That is the purpose of this. It means you are among community members of the crypto world. So when they are talking anything about crypto, you quickly go and read it. You don't read news. You don't read news about what is going on, other news. You quickly, what interests you is news about Bitcoin, news about money, news about trades. That is what will interest you if you are a crypto enthusiast. Now that is the purpose of joining groups and links and channels that are teaching these things. That is the reason. There's an airdrop which I did. Now we are currently in airdrop season and we are currently in the bull run, and which I will be talking about, which I'll be talking about some airdrops is most of my channel currently. In most of my videos, I'll be talking about airdrop and how people make from 10 to 500 to $1,000 in airdrops. Now I've been talking about this for a very long time, and there are people that are making $10 to $100 every month on airdrops. I myself and others of my students are making this for free. They don't pay dime for it. Now, there are other means where you can pay money and to learn a bigger way to make money. Now, if you want to make like $1,000 or $500 a month, it's very possible. Like one of my students, he asked me that, can he make $1,000? I say yes, it's very possible, but there are some capital that you need to make some kind of money. So guys, this is where I'll be ending today's video and today's content. So if you are interested in knowing more and you want to, maybe for instance, you are a crypto beginner, you are just joining the space through airdrops or through friends, this is the great opportunity for you to join the crypto class and make money for yourself and have people make money as well. So with that being said, after watching this video thoroughly, we understand how people make money in the crypto space and how people lose money as well. So for instance, this is how people lose money. Let me tell you, let me give you a quick understanding of how people lose money. Now let's say Bitcoin is at $98,000. Now you bought it at this price. Maybe tomorrow now it went to $50,000 or $80,000. You have lost money already because it fell down. That is how people lose money. For instance, you bought it at here and it fell to this place. You sell at this place. Maybe you are panicking and you sold here. Now you probably would have lost, let's say, 10% of your investment. Let's say if you invest $100,000, you might lose $10,000. If you invest like $1,000,000, you lost $100,000. Now that is how it simply works. The bigger your capital, the bigger your losses and profit. That is how it simply works. So guys, to know how to buy, when to buy, how to buy, now just told you how to buy. Now if you want to know how to perform your first trade as a beginner, I've made a video teaching you on how to execute your first trade. Now we have different type of trade. We have different execution method which the exchange produce, which I'll be teaching in a detailed video tutorial in the coming days. I'll be making a video on how to execute trades in different manner in the market, limits and different orders in the market. So guys, if you are just a beginner, you want to execute trades, you want to know how to execute a trade, or you want to buy and sell every day, stick to the channel, subscribe, watch and turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I'm creating similar content like this to you, so that it will get to your doorstep immediately. So guys, I have a community which I've just told you about. I'll be leaving the link of it under this video description or under the comment section. For those of you that have any inquiry or that have any questions, you can leave it in the comment section and we'll answer your questions accordingly. So with that being said, bye for now. Peace.